Hello everybody, welcome to the flight deck and to episode of 5, no not of 506 of Planet Coaster, the beta version. Last episode we did, whoa that was a big zoom out, this section, we time-lapsed a little terraforming. Quite happy about it. I also showed you this is the rough part still, it needs to be refined a lot more. I think this mountain also needs a little work, and obviously this lake here needs some digging out. Let's do that now. For the rest of the episode I have actually made a plan. The plan is to make another shop. We also started some research last episode, and one of the things we ended up researching was the hat shop, and you saw me on the end of the episode put on the research for the Looney Balloons, a new shop added by the new version of the beta. I want to make a shop for that. I want to make it truly epic and upload it to the workshop if I remember it. So that's something I'm going to do. Let's see if we have a little... It's not going to be the area where the shop is, but bothered me that this was half done. So let's... Doesn't have to be perfectly flat or anything on all sides, but this is nice, like this. And like that. This is a shame you can't edit this outside of the your terrain yeah, outside of the park area. It's not a research thing that's complete. Let's check out what it is. I think it's good to stay researching, so there are more options to make money. Let's check it out before we... Ooh, crazy classic. That's the kickflip thrill ride. Okay, let's check that out after we start a new... Don't we have any track lines yet? We only have the... This is also new. It's a nice one. Maybe we should add that one over here. But we were talking about research. That's 1,000 per month. We can pay it, probably. Terrain, water, calm water. So over here. Nice. Works out good. Let's make this a little deeper then. So that water continues in there a little. Hello, light. Thank you. Perfect, like this, I think. It's a nice, let's see. Maybe we should at least check out the rough water. A little more texture, a little more wavy. I think I like it more. But we were talking about a shop today, so let's see a nice area for that shop. I think it would be here. But on the other hand, we also want to move this direction, so let's make it at this cross section here. We're gonna go to buildings. Custom, it's gonna be another piratey themed area, a shop thingy. So let's use our favorite wooden planks again. I don't want to disable all hints, but I also don't want this. Those dots are new. Maybe the hints said something about how to disable those. Anything else now? Nice. Let's add him. Here, you can add this. We'll just disable them. Let's add a shopping facility. I want it to be a shop for balloons, and I actually also want the hats in there. Maybe this should just be a small one, just for the balloons. Woods, plank. Hey, instantly people going up to buy stuff, I think. Can't imagine another reason for them being here. Yes. No, that's not it. Let's try this. Look at all those people, like they're instantly there. I'm okay with it, obviously, because it's making me money. And making money is, if we research any indication for it, a good thing to be making. I don't want it over there, I want it over here. Let's see, do we have a platform somewhere? That's a castle wall, that's... Castle arch, fiberglass, metal alloy. Oh, that's nice. We'll cover it up with some something. We're gonna add wood here. I've seen some people on the YouTube doing buildings in buildings, I believe, to create some interesting combinations in, you know, a building like this and then diagonal building on top of it, or through it actually, which created some nice effects. We're not doing that here at the moment, but it's something we may remember in the future, because, well, it's a nice touch, I think, to do. Let's see if we can cover that. This. Right. Here we go. No, we can't over there. Let's see, columns. Let's see if we have something nice. This is iron column, that might not be what we're looking for. Let's see, what's this? It's nice, not what we're looking for though. Add another one on top, that's too high. Maybe this one is better. It's a little finicky, yes, but on the end the result's gonna be nice. So keep that in mind. Like this, and then to building again, walls. Blanks. Ooh, we might. No, that's not. Let's control-Z it back. It's very nice that there's a new feature in the game. What were we doing? This one here. This one, please. not it, eh? That is not it at all. No, those pillars aren't going to work. Maybe... Actually, there are some nice props in here. Let's see, maybe we can do a little roof action. Let's see how we can... Camera's acting up a little. It's very tough to move. There's probably a setting for that. Back to the... I wish you could set favorites, because then if you're working on a piratey themed area for a while, you could just set favorite to some wooden planks, for example. This seems to be my... What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry for this, people. People who are watching this must be all like, what are you doing? Well, I'm fighting with the camera controls. Have you guys experienced any camera glitches? Let's be done with this building for now. Going to see if these cameras sort themselves out. Let me figure these camera settings out to continue with the building for a little bit, because I imagine it can get a little boring by now. And I will see you once I get these camera controls working and I have continued to building a little bit. And we're back. This is the building I came up with. I've used a little bit of the... Let's see how they call it, the custom decorations on the building, the windows, little decals. It's a little prison-y themed shop. I've gone for these white pillars, winch here, I've done the decal, the pulley, not the winch, but it's there. Balloons are selling like crazy. Let's see how the shop is doing. I can't see that while editing. Balloons is finances doing great. In the meantime, I've already also started some new research here in the park management section. The coffee and the information kiosks are both running, because coffee is epic. And the kiosk seemed like a handy thing to do for example, priority entrance lanes. Before I start decorating this further with bushes and this sorts, I want to quickly address this coaster, because the beta seems to have changed not only the wheels over here, we saw that previous episode, but for I think previously these were all green, and now it's suddenly making them too nauseous and too fearful. I'm not gonna edit the coaster again, I think. I don't think I feel like doing that, but it's a shame that happened. So we'll have to keep an eye on that in the future if it happens again or changes back or anything. It's very funny to see all these people with balloons now. I think it will be equally epic when we introduce a hat shop somewhere. We should totally do that, by the way. But for now, we're going to edit this with little bushes and stuff. I wanted to time-lapse it again, so that's what I'm going to do. So stand by for the time-lapse within 3, 2 and 1. And after that, quick time lapse. Although I say quick, it has been some minutes, but that's okay. This is the building we ended up with. Is the building number 7 with the Looney Balloons one in it. It has already sold almost 400 units and it is only just done. I think it turned out quite nice. Some decoration on it, trees that are part of the building, a little, how do you say that? Cart here for moving crates, maybe something left behind by a worker or an employee. Cacti there, little branches there overgrowing those barrels. I see they actually added some cowboys in the new props. There were actually quite some new props added. I was surprised to find so much new stuff in this beta. But that is the Looney Balloon shop. Hope you liked it. Hope you like it on the Steam Workshop. And I will see you next episode. Don't forget to leave your comments, name suggestions and your likes. And that's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.